No, of course not. We let them outside. If they're declawed, they're gonna get fucked by the other cats.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Just imagine the cat is just like, let me put my dirty claws here in your stitches real quick, you know, don't worry about it. There's a little bit of infection.
Oh god. I wasn't thinking about that.
He's just trying to kill you, you know?
Oh but the best thing about Turkey, especially like Istanbul, there are so many stray cats. And everybody loves cats.
10 seconds
so like,
remaining.
Outside our apartment, there's like 10 cats.
5 seconds remaining.
Don't they just destroy the entire ecosystem?
No.
Are you kidding me? Don't cats destroy like all the birds in the area? Have you even seen a bird in your area?
Some Asian laughs at the name of Pukai.
Our birds are not as...
Why?
Okay, one thing I've noticed is that in Holland, the pigeons are really manly. They don't get scared for shit. And they have like red eyes and they're like, they have this like, I'll fuck you up attitude. In here, pigeons are so pussy, they just fucking run away.
The fuck kind of pigeons are you? What the fuck?
Yeah, like with your pigeons, I can like get really close to them and they won't fly.
Roses are red, violets are blue, butterfly you? That's rude, man. And why do Asians laugh at Pukai Pukai? Well, there's no real reason, dude. There's no reason. Maybe some Hong Kongers, some Cantonese people might laugh at it.
10 seconds
Pukai.
remaining. 5 seconds
Thanks,
remaining.
Mr. Proper
So how
Stomp.
did Sand King stay until 4th?
Because...
Especially, they have a Tusk, so they're like...
Yeah. I guess Vici Gaming doesn't really want the Sand King because they already picked the Dark Willow for position 4. I mean, that's an offlane Sand King, but then they also have an Underlord, so it's both positions already filled. And you're not doing position 1 or 2 Sand King, or like 5 is like, ugh, you know.
Yeah, but Tusk plus Sand King offlane is pretty strong
10
actually.
seconds remaining.
But they don't see the carry. Like, you need to see the carry if you're gonna pick
5
this.
seconds remaining.
Because now, well, it's really good. Sand King offlane is really good against melee.
Pukai means pussy? No, it doesn't.
Pick.
Pukai means fucking fall to your death. It's like the most common curse in Cantonese. A curse word.
Da-da-da! 10 seconds remaining.
Ishinkits meur favorite coultin vitoli. Iada minor operation in
5
Russia
seconds
last
remaining.
month. Ivo que apurin de surgerian found the doctors of in little bags of cocaine into my stomach. Is it normal for doctors to be dismissed?
That is completely normal, Mr. Fituli. Just pass the border control like nothing's happened. Don't worry about it, man.
Radiant team's turn to pick.
Faceless Void.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
It's a pretty good Faceless Void game. And there's also a Pokemon. Now this is... Oh, I always say the same thing. First pick Tuskar. You first pick a Tuskar. What do you get? You get a Puck and a Void against you. His only gank is an Underlord with a Witch Doctor. I don't think you can kill Willow.
Do you maybe play like Gyro Tusk top and then Rubik SK bottom?
I think so.
Yeah, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Because Tusk is actually dismaying as Underlord. Tusk Gyro can like destroy Underlord.
But that's assuming Vici Gaming is putting Underlord top.
Oh yeah, maybe
they could just put a Puck there or something. I don't know. Was it Secret that just did Underlord mid or something? No, it was Fnatic. It was Fnatic. They did it.
TA last pick?
TA last pick against Puck. That's a good matchup for TA. Yeah. At level 3 to 5. Yeah. Alright.
Let's see what happens.
It's a very good last pick TA. It's good against Void in the earlier stages of the game. Once it gets to mid to late game, then Reflection, it's not so good anymore against Chronosphere. Like, but before that, it's quite okay, because you might dodge some nukes, and you're definitely dodging some auto attacks, and attack speed is quite low at that point.
dog is dumb. Cat is best. Swift Rage say hello my triad.
Who even has cats as pets? Come on.
I
now.
do.
You're the pet for the cat.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That was made even more clear yesterday. When that guy was like,
Yeah.
yeah, well, I want to get petted right now. I don't give a shit if you're sleeping or you're in pain.
Trying to kill you so he gets a new human
Oh,
pet.
you're right. I think he's going middle. Yeah. 11's going middle. Hit Lord middle.
Is it?
It's Stout Shield and Quelling Blade and Tangos.
It makes sense because he doesn't want to face the Tusk, for example. He's still
Yeah,
gankable by TA, but it's unlikely. Like, it's not enough damage. You can even turn that, maybe. And
By
then-
the way, just to be clear, I love dogs so much more.
Yeah, see? He has a cat and he still likes dogs more. What now,
cats
cat
are-
fan gaze?
Yeah. Dogs are the best.
But yeah, so the Puck avoids the matchup against the Templar
Yeah.
Assassin.
And I think Underlord's decent against TA. Like, you can get through the...
It's
faction.
okay. It's nothing special. Both just
Yeah, I
farm.
mean,
I think TA
yeah.
farms more. It's just okay.
Yeah, but isn't that something you want against TA, kind of? Like, TA wants to be picked when the enemy has something that he destroys in middle.
Not necessarily.
Like
What you can do against TA sometimes is you have a hero that harasses her a lot and you get a rotator and then you fucking kill her over and over. It's not that hard to gank a TA.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when do you pick TA?
It was the
I mean,
last
like,
big
you
TA.
usually want to pick it, yeah, we usually want to pick it when you want to stomp middle in a good matchup.
Yeah.
You don't pick it just because he's strong in mid game or...
No, it's both. You have to have both. It's one of the conditions of TA. Because sure, you can come back with Ancient Stack, but it's risky. If your Ancient Stack gets denied somehow, or it's stolen, or you know, or anything like that, your TA is done forever. She's a
So they're dual laning.
decent recovery hero if you have the right heroes to defend her while she's farming.
Void's decent against SK because as soon as you do the bursting, he's just gonna jump. Like you burst with the caustic finale, he's just gonna jump.
It's just. I think so. SingSing has the advantage here, but he has the advantage against most heroes.
As levels go, he's gonna not be able to do anything basically. Like the lower cooldown his Q is like time walk is.
That's way later though. That's way later.
Like level 5 or
6
something,
minutes into the game maybe.
Mhm.
But until
Right
then,
now he can actually free farm. And he's going for a Quelling Blade first item on SK.
so Tusk and SingSing are together top. So the only kill they can get here is the Witch Doctor unless they bait out the Faceless Void jump. Maybe he jumps here now? No, but he even holds it for the stun after the stun. Doesn't care so much about that small little chip damage.
Normally you don't like start with Quelling Blade on a carry hero, but he started with Quelling Blade. I think it might be because SK shows the lane under the tower, so he didn't want to miss any last hits.
Jabs, what you doing, baby? Wants to stop the pull, I think, with shorts. Now Fender opts to stack instead of pulling. Did he get that CS? I didn't see.
I don't know who got the throw.
I think
I think
the
Void
creep
got
got it. I think the creep got it.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Because I didn't see any gold numbers. Might be wrong though.
Yeah, I didn't see you there. You're right. That's why I got confused. Like, they're the same.
Like what the fuck?
Because I'm pretty sure the ice shards didn't get it. So I thought either Void. or
It's 67% chance to win only just from draft.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
alright.
He's gonna jump now. Full HP.
Okay, so Fender gets the pull off, but Jabs is just kind of borrowing some XP here. You know,
I don't think you pull in this lane though. I think pulling is like a big mistake
it's
here.
terrible because your lane is already getting pushed in like
Yeah.
crazy by SingSing. So now you're
Also,
facing
level
a creep
2
wave
ice-
plus 2 arrows.
Frostigel, level 2 Frostigel by the way.
I think that's also a mistake.
Oh, so weird.
Didn't it just get farmed with Sigil? Yeah, it just got farmed right under the tower, like
Yep,
whatever.
and it gives a lot of the.
Is it 75?
75.
Yeah, fucking hell, man. Yeah, I don't know about that build, man. Snowball level 1 is some value skill right there. It's both a gap closer, a damage skill, and a stun. Not just Not just a gap close actually, it's a gap closer for your teammate as well.
Imona 7 los streak no one have lost my sanity pepeans.
My left nipple has a 7-game losing streak, but I don't even play Dota. How can I lose if I don't play? Oh, this Underlord is doing quite well middle. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little bit worse than this. Like Tia was going to pull ahead by a couple CS, but no. They're actually quite even. But it gets worse for Underlord. I think as soon as Tia hits level 5, that's when he stops getting last hits. But until then, he's completely fine.
I don't know. Tia has so low range, so he has to always be inside the firestone.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of damage actually. He's low
Yeah.
HP all the time in this lane. Wouldn't even be so crazy for a gank to come out mid. Maybe like, you know, some Willow rotation. Oh, she doesn't have Q though.
I mean, I think this Void is farming more than he should be in this lane.
No, not really. Because how Sankings work is that if you're not getting kills, you're always just pushing in the tower. So
Yeah.
all you're doing with Void is farming under your tower.
I just feel like the Tusk Frost Sigil kind of fucked him up in this lane.
That
They could
too.
have been
I think the snowball might have been a kill. At least it would have been more aggressive.
Yeah,
Oh, got the CS.
got that, yeah.
Yeah, he got that one. Underlord mid, yes. They put Underlord mid to avoid the matchup of
Dire's
Puck
top
versus
tower is
TA.
under attack.
Because it is a TA favorite matchup. And Underlord just kind of goes even. On top of that, it also avoids the side lane ganks done by Tusk. There's a
Is
Puck.
Rubik done here?
I think so.
Puck might be dead. No, he's gonna jump.
Oh, he lives, okay. So yeah, Puck also avoids the gank from Tusk. But haha,
That was inevitable.
haha. Got him by the way.
The thing that is like crazy about Dark Willow is that, yeah, sure, she's a strong hero, whatever. She has so much attack speed, level 1. So good BAT. It's like crazy.
It's the best in the game.
Yeah.
It's not just good, it's literally the best in the game.
I don't get why. He's just like a spellcaster.
Because
He's good at everything.
because it's balanced.
Good at surviving.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, like,
I
right
play
click.
tested this, I say it's balanced.
Okay.
Mine.
Tally ho!
Seems like everyone's kind of farming similar though. Like game.
It
all
is,
lanes are equal.
but that favors VC Gaming, I think.
Yeah.
Because their lineup is a little bit better in mid game. I'd say their initiate is easier because they have a faceless Void, but they're facing a Sanking too. Both of them are easy initiates. Void maybe a little bit easier. In this game at least.
Also, like you pick Underlord into Gyro, you kind of expect that he's not gonna get any farm. By dodging the Puck, like Puck versus TA lane, they give a lot to this.
Yeah, it's actually both, right? It's good for
Yeah.
both of them.
We are in Tiusupime right now. The battery in Siberia
Like Gyro
contains
can't push it to
in
Puck
Siberia
because
body
you can
and
face it
regulate
with the
into your
rocket.
lower parts of
Missile
the
or
body.
whatever.
How's my water bottle talking to me when I don't even have a water bottle with me? So yeah, TA hit level 5 and suddenly her deny shot up from like 8 or something to 17. Underlord now struggles a little bit. It's still okay. It's still okay for now. Falling behind in XP, but it's not by much.
Shouldn't he be stacking with his traps? I don't know how it works right now.
No, I rarely see people do that. People just put traps in the lane and it's completely fine. So Underlord gets ganked by the Tusk and that's the only hero that can't escape. Also, I think he played a little bit too aggressive there by himself. Just walking into the lane, into the Firestorm, hope that TA wouldn't chase him into it. Yeah. A little bit greedy there on farm when he doesn't see where the Tuskar is. Or even if he saw it, I don't think it mattered because he was so deep in that just a TP in would have killed him.
Actually, TA is strong enough now with the meld as well that Tusk can just play middle and this Underlord can't really like go downhill, you know?
Yeah.
He has to always stay at the.
I mean, that was the previous gank already.
Yeah, but from now on.
Now
as
it's
well.
even worse. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Rubik.
Oh, here we go again.
This one?
Just TP'd in, so he can't TP out, but it's a lift anyway. So
Can't go anywhere.
Fuck TP's in, tries to save him, but instead he just doesn't quite feed here actually. Void comes in, amazing combo of Koyo plus Chrono.
That was a very optimistic
Dire
TP,
structures
by
are
the way. That was,
fortified.
Oh, he TP'd. I
holy shit,
I was
yeah.
watching the minimap
Lean
for
on Dire's
the next
top
fights.
tower.
They did use like 2 core rotations.
Yeah, but
Coil and Chrono, but
They
it was
kill,
obviously
man.
worth
They
it.
kill.
Tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
definitely
it was
worth.
obviously worth it. But
Oh,
you know.
gonna try the suicide here. Miss from the Willow, but the keeps were stunned. Oh my god. The keeps were stunned by the Witch Doctor cast for 5 seconds each.
Kind of hard to deny to that creep wave there. I mean, creep cam.
It
Dealing
is.
no damage.
But he was like 1 HP, dude. 1 HP. I think it would have been enough if they weren't stunned. Net worth, not so interesting, I think, because they're all very similar. Okay, that's.
Oh, there's a dagger on fucking SK almost.
Yeah, I mean, he's free farming. He has it
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Just
gank
rest.
comes out on the Void. He wants to epicenter start, and then his team follows up with a bunch of stunts. Here we go. Start of epicenter, blink in. Rubik runs in right now. Boom, stun. Lift, and then snowball on last one. Right there. Doesn't matter because it's a
doesn't
Void,
matter.
and he just got his HP back. Time delays the ground. Hits
I
the
think
tanking.
the snowball was a mistake. I think you snowball there and then you don't release it until he jumps.
Swiftly to the temple's defense.
I think also you should have
Then I
gone an
get
extra
everyone
point
in
in
it.
snowball. Yeah.
It's just one point in snowball. It's the
Yeah, it's hurting
0.5
them.
second duration is not gonna do anything.
If they played it perfectly, it would have been a kill. Also, did
Yeah.
Rubik have his null food on aggressive? I think he did, yeah.
But he's not supposed to be afraid of the jump. Like he can give vision to himself if he gets in the trees because he have the frost sigil as well.
Yeah. It's a lot more damage if he... Oh my god, he solo kills the Underlord, man. And
Mystery is how you last.
this matchup is looking like shit now.
Dire's middle
But
tower
even so,
isn't
Underlord is
last
not
long.
too far behind in farm. Only 1400. Despite those 3 deaths, and 2 of them were ganks.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
It's just that no one can contest this lane middle right now. TA is level 11. What's the closest one? Is it 8? It can't be 8, right?
Something better help Dire's
It's
middle
8.
tower.
Level
26?
8.
Oh, I mean,
No, levels.
Oh, levels. Yeah, 8. Holy shit. How did he get so many levels?
He fucking solo killed the Pit Lord and he's farming jungle and lane, I think.
Yeah, I think he's killing the ancients too. Look, if there's a low HP ancient too.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Guess he cleared a stack or so. Maybe just a camp.
No, just camps I think.
Leah
Like because I
ignored
saw him
again.
there before and I was like, is he stacking them? That's why I asked you. I think he was just like taking them one by one.
Feels bad, man. Ignored Leah. Do we just mod all the girls here?
Radiant's top tower deserves just
Should I just mod the whole harem? Mod, it's Leah. Mod, Rei. Mod, Lolly, Ellie. Now we have a harem here. All these lonely Twitch virgins like me. You can look up to it. Maybe if you try hard enough, you get there.
Time is money.
Doctor ordered.
Ariasna Smith says unsubbed. You're not even subbed, you fuck! Congratulations, you're all new mods. The price you have to pay is only your life. Oh, tries to save him from the Maledic. But... Oh, it's enough. Definitely would have killed him without it, because the first tick that was like 200 damage. But you have no life? How do you trade a life if you don't have a life? It's true. I don't have a life either.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Oh,
under
Pit
attack.
Lord. A little bit pussy by TA here, maybe?
Not much
I don't think
happening
they could
to
have killed him.
Radiant's bottom
If the
tower.
TA went on him, I think
Radiant
TPs would have
have
come in and then,
fortified
you know,
their
it's some
structures.
fucking disaster.
They're beating on Dire's top tower. Not much good's happening.
Some good balance coming on there too. Void takes a beating. Another Sanking initiate.
Left behind.
Double blink coming out on both TA and Sanking. Maybe Sanking drops here and that's one of the biggest kills in the game here. It's a 5,000 net worth hero. Boom. Just like that. Easy cash. Win chances? 82% and they don't even have a gold advantage? Wow, if Dota Plus says it's 81%, it's 81%. What can I say, man? Game over.
I'm back. What happened? What's game? I heard game over.
Yeah, 81% chance to win for Dire. What can you do?
The fuck? I don't fucking question Dota Plus anymore.
I don't either.
Tower is under attack.
It's 81%. It's 81%.
That's what I said. It's 81%. You can't do shit.
Yeah. It's better than us.
You mod 3 girls and I'm not banned yet? Disappointed.
Why does this guy want to get banned so much? I don't want to ban you, dude. I ban people who post things like puns, not people who ask to get banned.
Did you mod a girl while I was gone?
No, I modded 3 girls.
You bastard.
They keep saying they get ignored, but then they're mods, and you can't ignore mods. Because they can ban people too.
Give me attention or I'll ban you. Sounds fair.
Yeah, we're a harem stream now. I'm gonna be the main character of an anime. We need
I'm gonna be the loser friend.
You're gonna be the loser friend, and we're gonna get like 7 girls, and they're all gonna be multicolored hair. And the haircut also describes their personality, by the way.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Who's Batman? Loser friends. Holy shit!
cannot stand
Ice, ice,
this.
ice! Oh!
They got the heck
Does
out
he
of
even get this though? I don't think he does. Ice, ice, ice! One shot.
Oh,
But it's not a good trade.
if he chronos, it's an okay.
Missed, please. Missed.
But House
It was
like, "Give me the
okay.
chrono too."
Yeah, I was about to say it was okay
Hey, he's
until
gonna
Toss
go there, he's
decided he
gonna go
doesn't
there.
wanna.
Isn't going to last.
What a god! Now he's gonna push himself down with ice shards.
Yeah,
What a
but
god!
Is that too fucking maledict, dude?
Still, he plays so good. I don't
What
give a shit.
kind of god dies?
According to Nietzsche, every god dies.
Every god dies?
Ooh. Well, the god dies.
God.
But honestly, it was really good. He
Nice.
gave himself vision up here with the frost sigil, snowballed up, and then the guy jumped there, and then he almost like ice sharded himself down. If it wasn't
All
for
of this
Magic,
would have
then
been
I
great, except
Yeah.
that Void was gonna go top to farm anyway, so he just made his path a little bit shorter. So, you know, like, nice space, but I was going this way anyway, nerd. Good luck.
Yeah.
God dies. Isn't that haram for you to say, man? What the fuck, dude?
I'm not a Muslim.
You're in Turkey, dude. Do they care if you're Muslim or not?
Do you think Erdogan is watching your fucking stream, dude?
Yes.
Get over yourself. Get over yourself.
Yes! You think there's in Turkish police watching you right now?
Puns, yet
Oh,
in
God.
untouched
No, I'm
forehead.
paranoid.
What is Tinker's favorite month?
What is
March,
Tinker's
March,
favorite month? March.
That one's so bad.
Gather round.
Terrible. Oops. Taxi time. Mushi gets called out by a taxi.
I'll never get tired of doing that.
R.I.P. boiling water.
Boiling
will be
water,
missed.
you will be
Only
missed.
demigods die. Sip sip
Oh
sip
my
sip sip sip
God.
sip 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 sip
Only
sip
demigods
sip
die?
sip 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 sip
According to
sip
Safi,
sip
all
sip
gods
sip
die.
sip 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 sip
I'm
sip
recording
sip
this, by the way. I'm
sip
reporting
sip
you to the
sip
Haram
sip
police.
sip.
Goddamn. Well,
To appease
See you
the
guys
Turkish pets
in
so
like 5 to 10
sophisticated
years.
that when no longer play matches routines.
What are you gonna do without me, huh?
Based on its calculations.
I don't know.
these streams are gonna be like 10 times more boring for you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be sad by myself.
Yeah, then don't fuck yourself over. Leave me be.
Alright, I won't do it, dude. I won't do it. And yes, Dota Plus will be very advanced in a couple years from now. Like I said before, it's not a joke. Life Plus will be an actual app. You don't have to do anything anymore in your entire life. You just get every action you take will be determined by a computer, whether it's efficient or good or not. You know, should you ask the girl out, computer always says no because you'll fail anyway. That's life.
Blessings.
There's almost a dagger on Dark Willow, by the way. It's kind of fun for like a position for.
Yeah,
Dark
all
Willow.
widows are like that though. I noticed. They just get a dagger pretty early, despite not farming.
Yeah,
a
there's only
creep.
10 lessons, yeah. Like in pubs, I usually see heals into dagger, but I think like rush dagger is better because even if you die, you get a core kill. It's worth it.
I like rush dagger on Willow.
Yeah.
Gives her the
Seems
positioning she
better.
needs. She is really positioning every hero for her ult. Well, her first ult. Two
Yeah, you
ults,
can,
by
like-
the way.
Yeah. You can shadow rail and dagger out. That's so strong.
Oh yeah, I hate that combo, man. It's like facing a puck, but it feels worse.
It looks like Dire fortified their structures. Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
Don't need an app to tell you that girls are gonna say no anyway to you. Yeah, alright, dude. I see.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
U2 Virgin Hetarem. Thanks for mod Mallorca.
Why does Shy Virgin get harem? Thanks for mod. Real Lolly Ellie? Yeah, why does a Shy Virgin like me need a harem?
So they can teach you.
Teach? There's nothing to
Yeah.
teach.
I'll take
I'm
that.
virgin forever.
Invisibility. Where's my
Okay,
pension?
this is a spam I can get behind.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower could use some help. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Dire's top tower has fallen.
TA casually
Radiant's
pushing
middle
top or
tower is
everybody's
under
mid.
attack.
I find it odd that that it's 85% chance to win for Dire. It must be
Are those
draft
cracks
matchup,
in
right?
Dire's top tower?
Not even behind in gold. TA is pushing base. 85% chance to win, by the way. Willow? No, doesn't get shit. This gives an opportunity for TA to
Why
go
did the
mid.
picture go to jail?
But VG recognizes this and gets the fuck
My
out.
cow just
Oops,
walked
suddenly
into
the
a field of
squad's here.
marijuana.
What
Mistake.
now,
I've
slut?
never been so high. I
Easy.
accidentally swallowed my watch.
85% chance to win.
Consuming.
A Willow
How does
for
Moses
TA.
make tea? He brews it.
Easy money.
I feel like once you pick TA in this meta, your chance to win drops like 20% by itself.
Oh, he's completely fine. What was the last message? Why did the picture go to jail? It was framed. My cow just walked into a field of marijuana. The stakes have never been so high. I accidentally swallowed my watch. It was very time consuming. How does Moses make tea?
Dire's middle tower
He
is under attack.
brews it.
Friends,
I'm not mad, I'm simply disappointed that you even made it this far in life with jokes like that. Who raised you? Which parent said it was okay to teach kids to make these kind of jokes?
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
The usual second item BKB and carry.
Who has
Look
it?
at Void.
Void? Oh.
Dire's
It's
bottom
Mineski
tower
Menace
has
into
been
BKB.
There's these Chinese Voids, they're playing it
Yeah.
safe. I can't say I blame him after being epic like fucking 3 times this game.
The thing is, okay, so I love Ice Ice Ice, he's like my favorite player, and he's a great offlaner. So when you analyze his play this game, he free farm top right, he rushed dagger, and then he went for kills, and those kills didn't happen.
Oh, one of
At
them
that
happened.
point, yeah, of course, but like, if you rush dagger like that, you're going for like he went bottom, he got a kill or something. He went middle and then you're gonna get a kill. He died a couple times, etc. I think maybe instead he should have gotten like a Helm of Dominator.
No,
I think
no,
Helm of
no,
Dominator.
no, you're wrong.
Like
in
when
this.
you farm or drums or something, you know? A lot of
No,
people make
you're
drums
wrong.
first.
You're wrong in this one. When SingSing gets dagger and he stays off the map, it makes the entire map scared of where the SingSing will gank next. Even if he gets a gank or not, it keeps you on your toes. You can't free farm anymore by yourself on the side lanes because the SingSing is playing with blink dagger. All he needs is a +1 follow-up and you're dead. It just happened so that Void survived twice.
Yeah.
It's not so
That's
much
what I'm
about the
saying.
kills itself on with the blink dagger, it's more about the pressure on the map you apply by not even showing.
Normally, yeah, but it's just that when he survives, I feel like, I don't know, was it worth it, like rushing it so fast?
Even like that, even if he fails the ganks, you still put pressure on the map by just not showing.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, I'm just like wondering, you know? I'm not saying this is true or this is...
I mean, jump could have been okay, but then you lose a lot of pressure and you're forced to stay on lane for longer.
It's just a question to ask, you know, just to... Like brain gymnastics. What can you do as an SK this game?
You should always keep asking questions, that's how you learn. If you never
Yeah.
ask, you never learn shit.
Or maybe like there's another right.
Oh, TA putting infinite traps around the roach pit, but not on the right side. Oh, okay, never mind, there's two more. Fuck, dude. Yo, he gets the paparazzi. Fuck. Oh my god, he popped his TP because he thinks dropping TP is slower than using it fast. I do the same thing actually. Tries to clone the TA here. Does he get him?
Get online
Doesn't have teammates to follow up, so he goes to the other side instead. TA is now zoned from the fight.
because they lactose. I couldn't remember how to throw a beam, but eventually
Oh,
I
big
Alright,
SingSing coming out.
Yeah.
But it's the Aegis that gets popped. Willow is already dead. Puck
I
is
used
dead.
to be addicted to masturbation. Then I met a
I mean, Mineski won the fight. So
They
I'm
did.
happy with this. Another good stun. Okay.
Hey, Firestorm plus Chrome.
He missed.
I think he dies now to the two.
Yeah,
Three
there's-
remaining. No, a balancer is coming here.
Time dilation on Sand King. He can't stun.
BKB popped on TA. I think it was a little bit too much, but whatever. Gets a kill on the Willow. That's a
Are they
power.
gonna chase? No.
Oh my god, all these puns. I don't even want to read them out loud. No way I'm reading all of those. Fuck puns. How do trees get online? They log in. Haha. Haha, got him. Motherfucker, please. 85% by the way. 66 now. Win a team fight really hard. Haha, the enemy team still wins by the way. Dota plus.
63 now.
63.
Yeah, that way went down. Also, top tier 3 is really low. How the fuck is top tier 3
That
so
was
low?
way back from where Tia was hitting it. And then they taxi top with the Underlord.
Oh. TA's net rate is really hurt. If they take that tower somehow by retting and then kill these shrines and take over the map, the Void will be kind of scared to do a lot around the map. And he's not even going for like a Shadow Blade or something. He's going for a Mjolnir.
Yep, pure damage build now.
Yeah, and like Mjolnir procs, etc. Get through reflection, attack speed, blah blah blah.
Get him, Void Boy. Get him real good. Is he gonna die here? Is he gonna have Epicenter coming out? Will he BKB this? No.
This time he does. Why did he BKB with Gyro?
Because he has to make sure, man. Make sure he doesn't get hit by his own Epicenter.
Alright, the Underlord is feeding.
80% chance to win, by the way. It's now
No.
58.
Dyer's bottom tower needs some help.
Is Dota Plus worth it? Of course, man. I bought Dota Plus a year for myself, a year for all my friends each, and I bought like 10 years just for a random person in my chat. Of course, man. Buy Dota Plus. Stock it even. Buy multiple accounts of Dota Plus. I'm buying more right now. Buy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away. Dire's bottom tower.
This Underlord dying was worse. You're like, Void can die to that game, but Underlord knew everyone was there and still fucking waited there. And then he dies, and
Yeah, I mean, so stupid, right?
Radiant goes high ground. Yeah,
It's like, hey,
if-
I'm Void. I
Underlord
just
doesn't
died
die-
here.
yeah, but like, of course it's a bad play, but like it has implications that the enemy can go high ground because of it too. Like if only Underlord survives, he can even hold the high ground. If he feeds like that, it's just really bad.
Some commit to kill one Rubik. Meanwhile, TA kills Witch Doctor. 1-for-1 trade somehow. Does he have a
Task is
chrono?
good.
He has a chrono already here. Maybe gets the SingSing. No, SingSing is like peace out, nerd.
Snowball. Why need a snowball?
It doesn't matter, dude. The vision was
He
too
has a
late, by
dagger.
the way.
No, he has a dagger. He can
Like
just,
he's gonna get out of that, dude. It's a Puck with dagger, it's a Willow with dagger, and there's a Void with chrono. In fact, I
create some
think
more
if he survives that and he blinks out, I think SingSing might feel like he has to save him, and then might get a double kill or some shit
Maybe.
instead. Just fucking die by yourself, man. Fuck it. Nah. You could have maybe wasted a little bit more time, couple seconds at most. Can you still be a good player if you can't micro for shit? No. If you can't micro for shit, it kind of means that you can't learn. And if you can't learn, it doesn't matter what you do, man. You need to open up yourself to every single idea that exists and expand your way of playing.
I'll take your
Did they finish? No, he's going for MKB. Bloodthorn on TA, by the way.
Yeah,
And there's smoking.
he's fat. Are there even Yules? There's one Yule on Puck.
Gyro's pretty fat too. Gyro's butterfly, that's why Void's going.
I mean, I don't know why the odds are still for Dire. 56. It's not much, but it's still for them. You know? What the
Think,
fuck?
are you questioning Dota Plus?
No,
Have it
I'm just saying.
have it do this.
This is a little bit weird. Okay, my taxi now.
Yeah.
Oh, cancelled! Made it, idiot. Nice taxi, by the way. Ninja Boogie. Baited, by the way. The real bait comes now.
The TA is dead.
It is. Oh my god, the TA is dead.
Double kill.
That was awful.
That was pretty awful, yeah. Like I said, man, never doubt Dota Plus, they're always right.
I have a feeling Dota Plus can actually predict future.
I don't think it predicts the future. I think what Dota Plus does is send a guy to the future and he comes back with the information and then he inputs it here.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Look at that. Boom, 70. Win one team fight, it goes from like 50-ish to 70. Yeah, the fucking Mineski, they win like 1,000 team fights in a row and they barely get to like 40. Fucking VG wins one and it goes to 70. This shit's biased.
Yeah.
Where's my pension?
Appreciate it.
Oh, you take a Rex, here, have 1%. You kill, the other team kills like a support, 10% win rate.
Yeah. Fucking hell. It's not biased, it's predetermined. Yep. Everything is predetermined. Even you. The one little sperm that won the race against all the other little sperms and penetrated a little nutsack. With a little egg. You are the winner. Out of billions of other sperms. You know, most of your brothers and sisters probably died on some toilet paper. But not you, man. Not you.
Money.
I heard a silence. Oh, it wasn't a creep.
Like for the nullifier? Really need a nullifier.
Hmm.
Bloodthorn itself is just not that.
Yeah, that's the only way from the burst puck or void.
Void, yeah.
Or even willow. Hmm. Huga Mama says, I wish I ended up on the tissue. Feels bad, man. Yeah.
So actually, in a sense, the smoke wasn't so good just because they got Bloodthorn. Like, since enemy has so many things against Bloodthorn already.
Bloodthorn is just
What are
kind
they
of
gonna do?
average right now in general.
Yeah.
Like, it's good after you bait out things, but their fight relies so
Yeah.
much on getting that initial jump and killing 2 to 3 heroes. And they can't do it. There's BKBs, and there's a bunch of Yules. I don't think there's 4 staffs order. Yeah, there's not a single 4 staff at all. It's also just not that good of an item. 4 staff in void games in general. Even if the void
So when
games
you
don't
think
team.
about it, it wasn't the
Radiant's
strength
top
peak
tower has
that they
lived
thought it
there.
would be. You know, for that fight.
Yeah.
Like, they buy an item, they're like, yeah, we're stronger now, we go smoke, right?
Yeah, I mean, the
they
silence
should-
doesn't matter right now. There's so many Yules.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
more like
exactly.
you just get the crits instead. So it's like a shitty damage item without the nullifier. He's going for nullifier now though. He's somewhat halfway. Oi. Oh my god, Widow just blinked into 4 heroes, but it's Dark Widow, so she has a 5-second phase shift, so it's completely fine. Has another Yules coming out. Maybe we'll cast Fear now. There's some other fight going on at the same time. TA gets Chrono. Focuses the Gyro. Gyro and TA got Chrono. I didn't even see the Gyro. I thought it was Tusker. Whatever. Both cores gets Chrono. Paparazzi God gets them. Easy kill. Buyback from both cores. Roshan is up. This is the next fight. The Roshan fight. There's no Chrono.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The most important part of the fight, Chronosphere. It's not up, so VG now has to delay. That's not delaying. PC Gaming, can you survive this? Because I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
this was good of this.
I'm pretty sure it was the wrong choice to fight without your Chrono up.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
They're going Rosh instead of going high ground.
Now, of course, they just bought back on 2 cores. They need this Aegis. If they don't get the Aegis after going high ground, they're fucked.
3 heroes are dead. Don't you just do like tower damage?
No,
Kill, like,
no,
couple-
no. I think it's
And
too
then go
important
back
to
to
get
Roshan?
Rosh. No, if you go back to Rosh, the Aegis, not Aegis, the Chrono might be up by then. And then you might not get the Roshan kill. Now you need
Oh,
the
yeah,
Roshan
that's
kill because both your cores don't have buyback.
Radiant took down Roshan.
Check the win
I
chance.
trust there was a
Oops,
good
wrong
reason.
button. Boom, 66 for Dyer, by the way.
Looks like someone disconnected.
Huh.
That fight was so fucking like weird. They saw Void bottom, right? Void TP'd bottom to defend. So they're like, Void's not here, let's go fight. And then Dark Willow like daggered into everyone. But the 5
Yeah.
second that they were waiting for, meanwhile Void just runs all the way because he got like level 20 talent, right? So he's like really
Yeah, the jump.
long jump. So he actually makes it into middle before Dark Willow's even out of the fucking shift.
I mean, she had both Yules and the shift. It took forever to kill her.
And then they really didn't expect to get Chronoed with 2 cores there.
They didn't expect Void to come from that angle, I think.
Ukido using me pone verre alguien tereda mi meta?
Why do I
Out
think
of
Meepo
60s.
never...
He's one
What?
of the most
Meepo
fun
was
heroes
part of a
Vods
meta
story.
for really long, and then they nerfed the shit out of it because it was so overpowered. In fact, it was in 3 different metas. One where the one he had no cooldown on respawning,
Right there,
one where
there's a
Dragon Lines were insane, and there was
Breaking
one
smoke.
more. The smoke was expected. Mineski breaks it, and I think Vici should reset positions. Thanks, Mr. 40.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
All the Meepo players now are shit. That's kind of that's one
That's
way
such
to
a dumb
put it.
thing to say.
There's not
They
many
became shit.
dedicated Meepo players. Let's put it that way. Like Excalibur, Weetard, and who else even plays Meepo nowadays that's so active?
I think Ace plays Meepo.
Ace plays Meepo, yeah. They tried it recently. It was like a few months ago. A couple tournaments back. They got destroyed. The Meepo sucked ass and they fed. I bet. Yeah. Ahmed from Team Fnatic. He plays Meepo. Of course. Abed is probably the best. Yes, you're right. Abed is probably the best of all of them right now.
So the way they're playing now is that they get the Aegis and Cheese. They're gonna probably just take Shrines with this. They can't go high ground, not against Chrono. And they really want to jump the Void first. But for that, they need good
it's
vision.
hard though. It's really hard to jump the Void.
Super hard.
There's always a Pit Lord in the front. That's why it's hard to find the Void. I'm the best Meepo, no chance, dude. When I played Meepo, no one played Meepo, so I had no one to copy. So every single Meepo strat I had came up for myself. Also, when I played Meepo at TI4, I had like fucking 40 games of Meepo, man. I was still practicing that shit in pubs. We just picked it anyway, like fuck it, man. It was OP, and it was. Oh, that's a pretty risky blink. I hear a epicenter somewhere.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Fucking Underlord dead.
Does he get the cheese off on Gyrocopter? He doesn't. Bash on the last hit.
Was GG, I think.
Yeah, if he got the cheese off, that would have been GG. Too bad RNG and Dollar Plus is on VG's side. Even
Underlord,
so.
By the way, he chronoed his own Underlord. Like
oh my god,
the
did
edge.
he?
Yeah,
I didn't even see. I was watching the Gyro getting clubbed. Thanks, Mr. Better Punch. 55% now chance to win for VG. Somehow, Dollar Plus still thinks that VG has a better chance to win than fucking Mineski here. I don't know how it works.
No creeps? Yes, creeps. Do they take this?
I think
10
so.
seconds? Yeah.
I think so.
Oh?
No matter what VG does, they're gonna lose the barracks here. And maybe the Void. Is he okay? He has a jump now. Okay, he hide.
He should have just taken the melee ranks. Now
Thanks,
the
Mr. Comrade. Oh, they didn't take the Rex!
No,
they went for the Void jump! Doda Plus predicted all of this. Is there a Kono up? No Kono. 40 seconds. Is he gonna jump up here? A little bit scary to jump up like that. Yeah, they overestimated their own damage. Trying to burst the Void. Didn't get it.
With an Underlord next to him, dude. The passive, the fucking Solar Crest, Crimson Guard, Shivas. That guy is meant.
By the way, they might still lose Rex because nobody decided to kill the Palapult. They lost range Rex at least. Okay. Willow, please like you'll one or something a stun. Jesus Christ.
One good thing about this is that Gyro bought back, right? And then he died with the buyback. Like,
oh, he bought back before. Yeah.
So like, it was 105 seconds or something for him to be up.
He's up now.
Yeah, he's up now. So like the extra timer is gone now at least.
Yeah.
Like so, enemy couldn't do anything by the time he kind of.
Well, that was so lucky by VG that he got the bash on the last hit on this chrono. Yeah. If he just doesn't get that bash, he gets the cheese off, he gets the BKB off, and then game is over. That's 2 sides of barracks right there. Maybe 3 even. Instead, they get fucked. RNG, by the way, this is a fun and exciting mechanic in competitive games where you play for millions of dollars. Killed Sanking, now 75. No, 57. Hitting 6 times and bashing once is more unlucky than lucky. It's sort of true, but not really, because he bashed the end of his chrono too. So even if he survived the chrono, which he didn't by the way, he definitely wouldn't have after. He would have been stunned for another good second or so.
I think T is so rich. He just has like nullifier, finished, and then I thought like, okay, now he has 5.2k gold. Probably. What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know. Guess she's not dying in fights anymore, like the last two or so. Also, Void went Ags, so he's favoring getting more Chronos over, say, a damage item or a refresher orb even.
I mean, his damage is enough, right? He's soloing Gyro with these items.
It's enough for now.
There's